All right, so we did pretty good today. This is a good update. The whole back deck got framed out. And check it out, 2 trusses up. Yeah, so this is what we're using. It's just a steel beam that we've hooked onto the forks of the skid steer. And we're using those to put all the trusses into place. It's working pretty well. We don't have quite the span that we were hoping for, but all things considered, it's not too bad. Quite a few forest fires in the area though. Check out the sun. I don't know if you even see that on GoPro, but it's like red, and there's ash raining down. Here we are putting the ladder up on the end of the gable. Just trying to get it in place. Built it on the ground to make it a little easier, and now we're just going to lift it and nail it in. That's hard to do with 2 people, but not heavy, but just awkward. Ladder's up on one side, just building the other side now. All right, ladders are done, so we're moving on to setting more trusses. We are getting the next one here. And this is how we're picking it. I just spin it so I can get it into place on the other side, and then we just walk it and set it. Here's where we end trusses on our first day of putting them up. It took a little bit longer with just 2 of us to get them all up, and then plus we built the ladder, which we could have done at the end, but just wanted to get it out of the way so we were done on this side. Tomorrow we've landed the 3 trusses on the roof right there that will go here, and then we have the trusses that we brought up that are going to go this way across the bedroom and then on the other side as well. Not a bad day. The little truss boom, homemade, did okay. Moved really fast today. We do have the back deck to do tomorrow and the spare bedroom also on the back side, and then we have some more ladders to build, which are the overhangs. So we have 5 of those to build on every one of the peaks. Just do a quick walk around here. Some of these trusses were pretty tricky to do. Tomorrow the trusses will be across here, and then we have to come in here on the back side and also put in the trusses over the master bedroom there. It's coming together. It's painful, and we got a fire evacuation alert today, so that means you can see the gray in the skies. The fires are about 20 kilometers away from us right now. What a difference a day makes. Front on and the front ladder almost done. Ran out of time today, and we got the back ladder on. Back ladders on, I should say, and then you can kind of see what the back deck is going to look like. Busy day. We started roofing. All the trusses are braced. The ladders are all installed and we got the plywood going up. Busy and a little bit clear this afternoon, so you wouldn't know that we have a fire and we're on evacuation alert, but we're pretending that's not happening and continuing on. Another just quick update here. We got the front of the house nearly roofed today. And by nearly roofed, I mean just the plywood put on. Skid steer was good because we could bring the plywood right up, lift it, and then just skid it off. Tomorrow we'll finish the harder part and start on the back. Right? Oh, build update for today. We got the front roof all completed and we are starting to work on the back roof now. You can really start to see how the front's going to have shade, and this is south facing. It turned out pretty good. And the back is, we still had to put a couple of trusses on today. They're smaller, but quite a few more angles, and with two people it's a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. But it's see if I can get any view so you can see some of the sheeting on, so we're working ourselves that way. Made a little bit of progress today on the back part of the roof. This part here was super tricky. No full pieces of plywood, everything needed to be kind of cut, special angles. We almost got all the plywood on today, and then the thunder and rain literally pulled us off the roof. For the most part, all of it's done, and we're ready to do the shingles and the snow and ice next week. Pretty productive day today. We got the ice shield down on one whole side of the house, the back side, and we are supposed to get some rain, so we'll have some waterproof protection down here, which is great. Quite a bit of progress today. We got part of the back roof on and shingled, and we got more of the ice shield on the front of the house. So tomorrow we'll finish up the drip edge and the ice shield on this side, and probably start doing some more shingling down the sides here. But we're almost dried in, so we can work under cover if weather gets bad. And we do have quite a bit of bad weather that's been circulating, and a lot more firefighting planes going over. I'll see if I can post a picture on Instagram of the helicopter, but they've been going back and forth through here, fighting the fires that are right back there. So today we got the ridge cap, or one ridge cap on, and this whole section of 812 pitch, which is not fun for the legs. I just love the way that it melts into the 412 and the area that covers the hot tub there. So we're pretty much halfway through shingling now, this back half, and then we have the front half here that we put the ice shield down on. And you know, if it does rain tomorrow as planned, then we're going to be able to have mostly dry. We'll get some water in through the ridge here and through this ridge here, but overall there's lots we can do undercover now, which is fantastic. Check out that 412. Isn't that nice how it all comes together into this valley, and then, you know, having the hot tub under here, it's going to be super sweet. Here we are just down at the bottom part. This is going to be the covered porch. Turns out really nice. Can't wait to put deck boards on there and start using it. Over in this area right there is, well, I'll just walk over there. You can kind of see under all the scaffolding and everything, this is where the hot tub's gonna go. So it's just like a little covered area in here with nice and private, because we'll have the deck on one side and then this is the master bedroom here. So looking out over the backyard, it's going to be gorgeous. So today we got rained off the roof, and we decided to put some of the plywood on. We have some walls finally, and it looks like nice weather for the rest of the week. We will be back on the roof tomorrow. We have only the front half left to do now. The back is all complete. We'll start here tomorrow and then work our way across. And then we're dried in. So we got half of the roof on the front side shingled today, and unfortunately ran out of shingles. So I have to go and get some more. This little screw here is for the wood stove. So I was plumb bobbing where the pipe's going to come up out of the house, and the whole back side is now shingled. Completely done. And I even got like this cool modern farmhouse roof vent and installed it today. So that's pretty sweet. It's all ready to go. Today we got our wood stove roof flashing in and all of the front here roofed. And tomorrow we just have a little section to complete, as well as the ridge caps. So the roof is completely done now.